The Deputy President, Dr. William Samoei Arap Ruto, and Musalia Mudavadi are facing one major headache: the nomination in two counties, the Nairobi governor and Kakamega governor. In Nairobi, ANC party is fronting Johnson Sakaja, and UDA party is fronting Bishop Margaret Wanjiru. Both parties are keen on winning that seat. Who will they give the ticket, or will they allow them to run separately? And if they were allowed to run separately, what will be their chances? So they are facing serious headache in Nairobi. Then you go to Kakamega, the same problem. In fact, Kakamega is even worse. There is Boni Khalwale, who has invested heavily in that campaign, and he will be flying the UDA flag. And then on the other side, there is Cleophas Malala, the man who delivered Musalia Mudavadi to William Samoei Arap Ruto. Cleophas Malala is a mobilizer, has done so much for ANC party. So will they agree on a single candidate? So in this video today, I want to explain to you guys why there is serious tension within UDA party and ANC party over the Kakamega gubernatorial seat. Before we do that, for those who are watching this channel for the first time, please take a second or two, click the subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to the subscribers, I want to continue. Thank you guys for your continued support. Now, let us get back to the main issue. It's Sunday. I'm actually finishing this video and heading straight to church. Who will fly the UDA flag in Kakamega? And who will fly the ANC flag in Kakamega? Or are they going to have a joint candidate so that Boni Khalwale will be the governor, then Malala serve his second term as Senate? Or will Boni Khalwale go back to the Senate and Malala becomes the governor? And how will this play out on the ground there? I want to play a clip of Cleophas Malala expressing his bitterness on Boni Khalwale.
Boni Khalwale, I have a lot of respect for you. You are my political father. Hii kura tunaenda, tusipojipanga mimi na wewe, tutapangwa. Sasa, usitumie tu kifua mingi. Ati I'm a bullfighter, I'm a bullfighter. Utaanguka tena. Utaanguka chini, mimi nakwambia. Leta tutumia akili kidogo. Mimi na wewe tukiwa pale mbele, tutakata kura za Kenya kwanza, wale watu watatushinda. So wewe relax. Mimi na wewe, kama Ruto na Musalia wameelewana, sasa mimi na wewe situelewane bana. Ama mimi naongea vibaya? Mmoja akuwe governor, mwingine akuwe senator. Mkisema Boni Khalwale akuwe governor ni sawa. Mkisema mimi nikuwe ni governor ni sawa. So Boni, come on the negotiating table with respect and an open mind. Usikuje na kifua sana. Kuja pole pole bana. Alafu tusonge mbele bana. Ama mimi naongea vibaya? Niseme nisiseme? Nitoboe nisitoboe?
No, that's Cleophas Malala. I want us to now play a clip of Boni Khalwale responding to Cleophas Malala.
Kura ya Kakamega, may the best man win. Kama mtu anamtembeza hapa na uongo kwamba ya kuweko ya umoja wa Wetangula na Mudavadi na Ruto, there will be loss of democracy is a lie. We want our children in UDA, wale ambao wako ANC, wale ambao wako Fort Kenya, mutaminyana, and the best amongst you will be elected MCA, MP, Senator, and Governor. There is no shortcut. Na unisikize vizuri. Mimi nilipopiga Oparanya ni kwa sababu nilikuwa na ndoto ya kwamba zile barabara za lemi senye Oparanya amepeleka Butere, I wanted also abatsoto nende Banyala babeko nende era. Miramba bosi.
Mdogo, mimi kama kijana mdogo ningependa kukuomba baba yangu, twende tukae kwa room chini, tufungiane ndani, mmoja akuwe gavana, mwingine akuwe senator. Ndio. Ama mimi nasema vibaya? Wangapi wanakubaliana na mimi leo? Khalwale, wewe ni mtu ambaye umekuwa daktari, umekuwa senator maarufu, umekuwa kiongozi wa Kenya mpaka chairman wa park. Kama tutakubaliana ni wewe Khalwale, I want to tell you here in Kolomani, I will support you.
So the question which is now remaining is, who will be the flag bearer? Are we going to go with what Boni Khalwale is proposing, that each party, ANC party, UDA party, front their candidates to face off? Or are we going to go with what Cleophas Malala is suggesting, that they agree on a single candidate? I don't know what to think about that. But in my view, there are several issues and reasons behind those decisions. The first issue is the fact that Mudavadi is keen on controlling Kakamega. You see, Mudavadi is not going to run for the presidency. That's a fact. As we speak today, Mudavadi is finding it rough in the larger Western Kenya because he doesn't have a governor. Vihiga governor is ODM. Kakamega governor is ODM. Busia governor is ODM. Bungoma governor is not with them, it's with DAP. So they have that challenge because it's normally very easy to mobilize using governor structures. So Mudavadi is keen on making sure that in the next election he's going to control Kakamega. He can only control Kakamega if he has a governor there. And as part of their negotiations, probably that's one of the gubernatorial seats Mudavadi requested Ruto to give him. But Ruto already had a candidate there who has worked so hard. Ruto also would want to control Kakamega because he believes he has a chance of winning that gubernatorial seat. So that's the first thing, the need of Mudavadi to take control of Western Kenya. He can only control Western Kenya if Vihiga is in his pocket, if Kakamega is in his pocket. A place like Busia can go to ODM, Bungoma can go to Wetangula. But he needs those two to qualify as the loyal leader. So that's number one. Number two, the second issue is the fact that William Samoei Arap Ruto is also keen on having his footprints in Western Kenya. The truth of the matter is that William Ruto has invested heavily in two regions, the coastal region and Kakamega. But I've seen him going slow on coast. I don't know why. In Western, the DP believes that he can easily win in Kakamega. That's why he has invested heavily in Kakamega. His key allies come from Kakamega. Talk of Boni Khalwale, talk of Washiali, Rashid Echesa, all of them. So he's keen on Kakamega. And therefore the DP would also want Boni Khalwale to run and win in Kakamega. And because the deputy president needs Kakamega, I don't know whether he's going to allow Musalia Mudavadi. Maybe he's going to allow Musalia Mudavadi because of his interest. But what will you tell his troops in Kakamega? Someone like Boni Khalwale. So that's the second issue, which is very serious for them. Number 3 is the threat from ODM and the Azimio team. You see, in Western Kenya, there is the emergence of this Democratic Action Party, Kenya, of Eugene Wamalwa. Eugene Wamalwa is basically positioning himself for 2027. His party is clearly getting support from the deep state. In Trans Nzoia, they have already captured that. Netembea is likely to be the governor there. In Bungoma, they are fronting Wangamati, who is going to defend his seat. In Kakamega, probably they are going to zone it for ODM. The Fernando's Baraza is likely to be the ODM candidate in Kakamega, a very strong gentleman there. In Busia, I think that's a no-go zone for them. So the threat by ODM party will also determine whether Ruto and Mudavadi will agree to front a single candidate. Let's take the case of Kakamega. In Kakamega, if Malala were to run, Boni Khalwale were to run, that will be handing the seat to ODM very early in the morning. Will they agree to that? It's only a matter of time. So we are going to witness very interesting developments down there. So the threat from ANC, the threat from ODM and DAP Kenya will determine whether the governor of Kakamega will be Boni Khalwale or Cleophas Malala. The fourth monster facing this gentleman in Kakamega is the zoning. You know, William Ruto has his troops. They are loyal to Ruto. Mudavadi has his troops. They are loyal to Musalia Mudavadi. The question is, will these people agree that Kakamega we are going to leave for ANC party? That Bungoma we are going to leave for UDA or for Kenya? So that's something which is giving these guys sleepless nights. So let us wait and see. But that zoning thing is what would have helped these people. Because as long as they don't zone, ODM is also waiting. DAP Kenya is also waiting. And also there's also the emergence of independent candidates across the entire country. So many aspirants are running as independents because they fear nominations. In UDA, for example, they believe that there's a preferred list. In ODM, they fear you might not get free and fair nominations. In ANC party, it's always believed Musalia Mudavadi has his list already. So that idea of zoning. The fifth thing is investment. Do you know how William Ruto has invested in Kakamega? For you to tell him that he should not sponsor a candidate there. Do you know the kind of investment Boni Khalwale has put in his bid for the governor of Kakamega? Do you know? It's serious investment. It's not going to easily accept. Do you know how Cleophas Malala has hustled in Kakamega to be the next governor? So the kind of investment these guys have put in their campaigns will also determine whether they're going to agree. And lastly, is the nominations. Can they agree to a joint nomination? And if it's a joint nomination, is it going to be delegates? Is that joint nomination going to be party members? Coalition? Or is it going to be based on opinion polling? I don't know. But I think William Ruto and Musalia Mudavadi have a lot of work to do in Kakamega and in Nairobi for the governorship positions. Thank you guys, and please may you have a good day.